What up, beautiful people? Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And I've been to Home Bargains once again and picked up another one of their craft beers, another American craft beer. Seems to be a theme at the minute in the old Home Bargains. So jump on them while they're there, because I don't know how long they're going to be there for. And this one is by the Virginia Beer Company. As you can see there. It's one of them words, right? I don't know if it's just me, but when you first see that, do you not think Virginia and think something else? Vagina, isn't it? Just when you sort of look at it at a quick glance, when I first see it on the shelf, I was like, vagina beer? But that tastes nice. But no, it is in fact a Virginia Beer Brewery. And it's a citrus wheat beer, look, you can see there. And it's called Saving Daylight. So it's sunny, citrusy and crisp. It's 5% ABV, 355 milliliter can, this one, or 12 fluid ounces if you're from the States, as they like to say. It cost me £1.89, as I say, in Home Bargains. So let's crack it open and see if it's worth the £1.89 that I spent on it. Oh. Let me know if you've tried this one, guys. I do actually really like a wheat beer, I must say, so I'm rather looking forward to this one. Citrusy wheat beer sounds quite unusual and nice to me. So hopefully we get something nice and refreshing as well, because I'm very hot. It's just so humid in the air. Sun's not even been out much today. It's just one of them days where it's just like, you know, just in the air. All right, let's check out the beer. So, got a nice, beautiful white head. Not very large, but it is quite beautiful, the head that's there. It's a kind of pale yellowy, orangey sort of colour, isn't it? It's rather thin looking, I must say. Good levels of carbonation going up the glass. Let's give it a whiff and check out the aromas. A little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of orange. And like a little hint of some floral hops. It's not got a massive aroma. Little touch of spice, not much though. For a wheat beer, it's not all that spicy. Anyway, let's check it out and see if it's any good. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. Quite nice. I wouldn't exactly say it's a good representation of a wheat beer, to be fair, but it is nice in its own sort of different kind of way. Quite light bodied, quite a gentle to a sort of medium feel to the carbonation. It's a little thin, little watery on the mouthfeel, if I'm perfectly honest. Quite a bit of grapefruit in here, and orange with perhaps a little bit of like orange rind as well. It's quite a citrusy beer. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit too thin for me, a little bit watery. Some sort of like pale malts in the background. It is very nice and citrusy, I'll give it that. I'd say citrusy wheat beer. It is crisp, it is very refreshing. Very easy drinking, very easy to session, this one. Although £1.89 is not the cheapest for a little can, is it? So yeah, it's easy to session, but quite expensive to session if you are a beer monster like myself. As you get towards the middle, yeah, there's some like floral hops in there. Not much in the way of spice, maybe a little touch towards the end. It's certainly not as spicy as your sort of normal wheat beer for me, and it's definitely thinner. It's okay. It's all right. It is what it is. It's not a world beater or nothing like that, but it's not bad. It's definitely not horrible. It's just, I think I was perhaps, if I'm honest, thinking it was going to be a little bit nicer than it is. It's like some grassy hops with that pepperiness towards the end, but it's just not enough. It just needs more oomph, you know. It's just lacking that sort of bosh. There you go. I'm a beer. Enjoy me. It's just a bit safe, a bit like, okay, yeah, bit of this, bit of that. Just feel like it just needs something to make it stand out from the pack, to make it worth that £1.89 price tag for that little tiny can of beer. You know, it's not quite got that wow factor. It's just an okay tasting, refreshing beer on a sunny day. I think it's 25 IBU, this one. It does have a bit of a bitterness on the end. But again, it's just a little bitterness. There's nothing sort of, you know, sometimes you just want it to grab you by the testes and sort of do something magical, different from the norm. And it's just a bit so-so. It's a good beer, but it's definitely a long way from the best. Best thing about this beer for me is, as you can see, it's very easy drinking, it's very refreshing, it's very sessionable, apart from the price. It is a nice beer, I'm not saying it's not. It's just lacking that, you know, it's just lacking that sort of something about it to sort of make me go, next time I'm in Home Bargains, yeah, I'm grabbing another one of them beers that had the most amazing bitterness or spicy taste, or it was so hoppy. It's not even really that hoppy. It's just an okay beer. I think you get the point. I'm going to give it maybe like a 7.2 out of 10, I'd say. I would drink it again if it was going, but I probably wouldn't buy it again, to be perfectly honest, unless I see it for cheaper. I don't think it's worth the money. Perhaps if it was a big can, we could be talking business. But no, for that size can, I don't think it's worth the money. If you've tried it, let me know what you think. I mean, we've all got different opinions on that, and I'd love to hear what other people think, even if it's completely different to the opinions and thoughts of my own. It'll be boring if we thought the same thing, wouldn't it? I'm just there to give you my idea and sort of what I think it tastes like and what I think of it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you smash that like button for me, it really does help the channel out a lot. If you hit the like button on my videos, it just helps YouTube give me a bit more traction. It just lets YouTube know, all right, this person watched the video and they've enjoyed it, and then it sort of may look at other people that watch similar things to you and recommend it to them, which helps me gain more subscribers and helps my channel grow. So yeah, it would be appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, it's free. Smash that button, make my day. If you want to, of course, you don't have to. I just appreciate all of you for watching. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much for your continued support. And hopefully we'll have a nicer beer next time. It's got a bit more about it. Anyway, to the next one, guys. Bye-bye, darlings.